That's some crazy bullshit. Episode 639 is sponsored by Gemini. I know you guys love this commercial and you love my voiceover. Gemini, America's Exchange. Go to Gemini.com/ David G. That's right, Gemini.com/ David G to check out the lineup of credit cards that Gemini has to offer, issued by WebBank. Also, click on my link with my beautiful face on it next to the Gemini logo. Trade $1,000 in crypto when you sign up using my logo. Not using my logo, using my link. Trade $1,000 in crypto, get $100 in Bitcoin. All right. Give me a second. We're going live right now. I got some things to talk about here. What's up, man? What's going on? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, the 17th. It's 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was going to come on at episode 639. Gemini is the sponsor. G Media is the production company. Listen, man, I was watching the market. Got alerted that Bitcoin went to 90. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. And then instantly it dumps. You know, I always look for the positive. I'm a positive guy. You guys have watched me long enough. I always look for the positives. I really do. I always look for the positives. But that is clear fucking manipulation. They're not hiding it no more, ladies and gentlemen. They are absolutely not hiding it no more. They are like, yo, we are dumping on your foreheads, 100%. So you have this fucking candle that goes up. Everybody gets excited because I seen it on the timeline. Everybody got excited. They jump in, and then right on your head, they didn't give a fuck. They absolutely did not give a fuck. I'm telling you, they're not even hiding it this cycle. They're not even hiding them. They are manipulating this motherfucking market like nobody's business. They're not hiding it. They're not. That's insane work. Now, I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable in my positions. I'm sitting back and relaxing. But I'm to see that wild. I got to tell you, it's wild. It is definitely, absolutely some wild shit. Hold on a second, man. I just 1 second. Trying to get this thing to goddamn work, man. What is going on? I want to. You know what? I'll just bring up the chart this way. I don't really give a fuck. Let's bring up the charts. Let's look at the charts real quick. Let's all look at this together. I gotta tell you, I'm actually not happy. Like I'm usually in a joking mood. I'm absolutely on a serious. I'm on my serious fucking tip right now. Like this is some bullshit, bro. Like this is a crock of shit. This is a crock of shit. Let me go ahead and put this on. This is definitely some bullshit, bro. The fuckery is the fuckery is 100% in. Let's go ahead and I'll switch it off. Bro, I honestly, the way Bitcoin is fucking up. Let me turn off these fucking alarms. Got the alarms on and shit. I'm going in heavy today, man. I'm going in heavy today on this. Because it was just bullshit. That was absolute dog shit. That was dog shit. 100% grade A dog shit. Can this goddamn thing turn on? I want somebody to go ahead and explain to me. I dare somebody to explain to me. Or tell me that was a normal play on Bitcoin. Go ahead, tell me. I would love somebody to go ahead and tell me that was absolutely normal. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell me that wasn't like winter mute or somebody fucking manipulating the motherfucking market. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, you smart motherfuckers. Go ahead. Again, like I said, I'm in a comfortable position. I don't really care. Bitcoin can go to $50,000. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't even blink. I'd buy up more. But go ahead. Tell me, tell me right now that that wasn't pure manipulation. Go ahead. I dare you to fucking. I dare you to DM me. I dare you to text me. I dare you to call in. I dare you. I fucking dare you to tell me that what happened just now in the last few hours wasn't pure fucking manipulation. Go ahead. Tell me Tell me that was fucking normal. Tell me who's been here for a long ass time that that was normal. Tell me that Bitcoin just went ahead and acted like a fucking meme token, excuse me, a zombie ticker that just came off of a fucking launch pad. Go ahead. Because I saw fucking a few people on Twitter try to justify that it was normal and that they called it on a chart. Please go ahead. Go ahead and tell me when you saw this happening. Because I would love to go ahead and sign up to your fucking group. I like you to include me into your fucking Telegram channel. Or into your fucking Discord. Go ahead and let me know. Because somebody like me who doesn't give a fuck whether it goes down by $5,000, $10,000, up by $20,000, somebody like me doesn't give a... But somebody who's just entering the fucking market sees that kind of shit. You think anybody wants to come into this fucking market? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why in the fuck would anybody come into crypto after seeing that kind of shit? I am talking specifically about traditional fucking investors. Why the fuck would they want to come in? I'm somebody who's against this fucking institutional fucking bank fucking regulation because like this shit was never about that in crypto. But do you now understand why the institutions will not go ahead and come in without any clarity? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking... Do you understand why multi-millionaires and billionaires will not touch this fucking market? And I'm talking about from the retail side, and they rather go through ETF. Are you fucking kidding me? You're selling this product right now? How do you sell this right now? And this is coming right now from a Bitcoiner. How do you sell that right now? What are you going to say? What are you going to say about that right now? Go ahead. I can't wait for you guys to make up fucking excuses on this one. I can't wait for you guys to go ahead and normalize that. By the way, the fucking space is numb. So like, people are like, whatever. The few people that I got to speak to, they're like, whatever, numb to it. How do you sell that though? How do you fucking sell that to people? Oh, that's just normal in crypto. Get the fuck out of here. People with money, they're not coming. They're putting the... If they thought about getting into Bitcoin, they just went ahead and bought Tesla. Anybody who thought about going into Bitcoin or into crypto in general today, after seeing that bullshit, okay, that was pure manipulation. When they saw that, they said, fuck this. I'm buying Nvidia. I'm buying Tesla. I'm going into fucking AI stocks. I have people saying, "Oh, it wasn't manipulation. That's how it's supposed." What? What are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about? If I'm telling you right now, and you know how much I love you know how much I love crypto. You know how much I love the ecosystem. If you've been following me for all these years, you know how passionate I am about this entire space. That shit right there does not encourage anybody to come in here. There's not even a conversation about how this works. It's more so like, what the fuck was that? And now you got to ask who's behind that. And I know motherfuckers don't got the balls to go ahead and speculate on who it was because y'all want deals from these people. I can care less. And you think Wintermute is your fucking friend? You guys really think Wintermute is your friend? You actually think they're a benefit to this ecosystem? That dog shit just now? My money, if I'm new to crypto, if I've been in the traditional markets and I saw that happen just now, what I saw in the last few hours, I would say, go fuck yourself. I'm not participating in this dog shit of a market. Whatever they were saying before, they were right. Warren Buffett was right. This is rat point. I literally would agree. I'm just saying, as somebody who, if they were new and they were trying to participate in crypto, nah, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll buy some gold. I'll buy some silver. What does the precious metals market look like? Let's buy some oil. Let's buy some crude oil. Welcome to the breakdown. I'm not having a breakdown, but just welcome to the breakdown. This is passion, not anger. Just disappointing that it's our own ecosystem. It's our own people within our. This just reminds me of, honestly, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the last cycle. That kind of move reminds me of the last cycle, where it's your own people. It's your notable names, notable companies. It's our own people that are fucking around and doing this absolute dog shit within the ecosystem. 100%. Obviously, still a buying opportunity for Bitcoin, even at 86.5. If it goes down to 82, 74, 63, doesn't matter. For me, Bitcoin at all levels is a buy, and I'll continue to buy, and I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because it's my money, and I do what the fuck I want to do with my money. Ethereum to me still a buy. Some jackass came out, did an interview yesterday talking about Ethereum hasn't done shit for 8 years. I love to have the jackass on my show so we can go ahead and really chop it up. But of course, the motherfucker has come out with some sort of company, so he needed to go ahead and rage bait about Ethereum not doing anything for 8 years. What are you fucking talking about? What world do you live in? What world do you live in? BNB is at 846. XRP is at $1.88. Is XRP an opportunity for people? If you believe that Ripple will solve the issues in the banking system, then 188 is a really nice price point for you, right? $1.88. $1.88. Why not? Solana's at 123. Some people have it heading to $190. Okay. Everything right now is like the bearish son of a bitches are all over the place on every single platform. Whether it's Twitter, well, Twitter's the worst. I got to tell you, Twitter is the worst when it comes to the bearish behavior. But all platforms are essentially like 90% bearish. People are like, yo, things are going to $3. If you didn't know any better, Solana's going to like $2. So you can wait until it hits two. Like, this is what's being put out there on some popular channels. Tron, I still don't know how Tron, everybody's pulling back. Tron's still at 28 cents. Mind blowing. Again, I said it, Tron is popular in Asia. A lot of people use USDC, USD Tether on Tron to go ahead and transact. But there's a lot of other shit that people use on their casinos and whatever. Dogecoin, yeah, I'm so fucking mad right now. Like, I'm going through this lineup. I'm like, I'm so fucking furious about that manipulation that happened within the last few hours. Like, I am so fucking upset and angry about that. I said I wasn't angry, but now I'm slowly getting angry about that. That is horseshit. That is absolute dog shit. It really is. It's absolute dog shit. The one thing that I do believe is that Q1 2026, this space will make a tremendous comeback. I believe that wholeheartedly. You just had Cathie Wood come out and tell everybody, another person, and you can look at it from whichever angle you want to look at it, but she said the 4-year cycle is done. It's over. More institutional people coming out and saying that the 4-year cycle's done. And it hasn't only been institutional folks saying that the 4-year cycle's done. It's been people within, obviously, the crypto media that have been talking about this. I do believe, and this is not hopium. This is not me being a bull tart. This is me believing wholeheartedly that Q1 2026, we will see the rise of crypto. I get DMs now. People are asking me, hey, you think I should pull out of the markets? I mean, I'm not going to pull out the market. And that's from the altcoin meme, economy perspective. No, you're down. You're already down. What's the point? With my luck, if I were to go ahead and pull out of some positions, for instance, if I were to sell my XRP today, I'll give you an example. If I were to sell my XRP today, I know tomorrow it would be at $3.50. That's the Jewish luck. I know exactly what would happen. This is the time. Obviously, I went on my rant just now and fuck that, because it's well deserved. I can't stand these motherfuckers. I really can't stand these motherfuckers because they don't give a fuck about this space. And when I said it reminds me of the last cycle, it does. When we had journalists who were paid off by Sam Bankman-Fried to go ahead and report badly on this space and badly on other people, like CZ, you remember. $15 million under the table to report badly on other exchanges. A lot of manipulation at the end. Y'all remember? You guys absolutely remember. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Same fucking you. And if you're new here, then you need to study. I'm mad today. I'm absolutely fucking livid. I'm livid. It's funny. When I'm passionate, I'm more lit up. When I'm angry, I'm a little bit fucking more quiet. Welcome to the breakdown, man. When it's red, when it's red, it's buying season for me. It's when I really lock in and I look at what it what here is available for me that can 10x, 5x, ring the register basically. What is actually going to move? What is actually going to move here? What do I need to do here? That's what I'm going to do after the show. I'm going to buy up. I'm going to continue to buy up because that's my strategy. Is DCA. It's spot DCA. That's it. Spot DCA. I'm not doing your 1 minute, your 5 minute, your 15 minute. I don't give a fuck about your charts either. I love you respectfully. Don't care. I'm not trading. I don't need money immediately. We had we had Arthur Hayes on yesterday. Special edition at 6 p.m. You guys can go ahead and if you didn't tune into that, you can go ahead and I was just informed that on TikTok, gifting has been suspended and the live has been restricted. Don't know why. Just got alerted by the staff telling me that that's what happened on the TikTok side. So I honestly don't know how TikTok works. I'll be honest with you. In terms of their system, in terms of how they do and operate, seems obviously very liberal. What do you want me to say? I understand also that people are doing tax harvest. Like all this stuff is happening right now. You got people harvesting. I, I understand. I get that. Should have gone sideways just for that reason alone. That right there, that crime candle was wild. On Bitcoin. Like this wasn't like some shit coin. This was Bitcoin. Like this was Bitcoin. They can't stand the fact, I gotta tell you, I know they can't stand the fact that I call it all out. I'm not buddy buddy with any of these bitches. Never would be. Because you guys know how I feel about this industry. You know how I feel about crypto. Well, honestly, when I saw that, I was disappointed. I was absolutely disappointed. And the first thing that I thought of was how many people were thinking about giving crypto a shot and saw that. And I'm talking about like people who trade in traditional markets. When maybe there were a few people thinking about entering the market and they saw that and they're like, fuck that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Welcome to the breakdown, episode 639, sponsored by Gemini. We'll be right back after this commercial break. We'll be right back quick. And if you guys want, you can go ahead and call, and we'll do the call-ins now. Let's do the call-ins now. 347-630-2999. Again, 347-630-2999. Call in. We can talk about whatever you want. This ain't therapy, though. This ain't a therapy session. You guys can go ahead and call in. But yeah, absolute dog shit. If you're just tuning in, Bitcoin went up to 90K, and literally within seconds, that's what it felt like, 4K. When the shit was wild, went to 86. Like, it just, you would have thought Bitcoin was just launched off of Pump.Fun and the dev rug. Like, that's what you, like, literally, that's what you would have thought. Like, it just came off of Pump.Fun and the dev rug. That's another thing. That's another crazy thing. That people get excited when the dev rugs, and I'm talking about any project, especially the memes, that we are now living in a cycle where people get excited when the dev rugs. This is as backwards. We'll be right back. Episode 639 is sponsored by Gemini. Gemini.com/David G to find out more about the line of credit cards that Gemini has to offer, all issued by WebBank. Also, click my link, the Gemini link, to sign up to Gemini. Trade $1,000 in crypto, get $100 in Bitcoin. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Welcome back. Welcome back to the breakdown. You can go ahead and call in. By the way, I was told that in order to have higher ratings on TikTok, you will have to go and broadcast. You get more points for broadcasting from TikTok Studio. That's what I was told. Can't do that though. This live is streamed all across multiple social media platforms. So I am I'm still fucking livid about what happened. I don't want to, honestly, even if we're best friends, there is nothing that's going to change my mind about what happened. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing that's going to change my mind about what happened. That was pure and utter manipulation. And of course, I'm not on the phone. I don't get it. I'm not on the phone. I am totally not on the phone. It's not. I'm not on the. I don't get it. I have no clue what you're talking about. I have no clue what's happening. Let me see. Hold on. Am I being hacked? Check, check, 1, 2. I have no clue what's happening. I have no clue. All right, let's turn it off and pick it back up.